everyone, this is Marie Holiday and welcome to one of my live stream lectures. As I'm out here on this walking trail, it's a little windy, but I'm going to do the best I can as I talk about this topic. But before I get into this topic, I just want to thank all of my subscribers and my viewers and supporters and members. You know, I got up this morning and my YouTube channel now has reached well over 139,000 plus subscribers, and none of that would be possible without all of my ongoing supporters. I really do appreciate that. So with that being said, let's get on into the next very important topic, and I've been wanting to revisit this topic for a while in terms of social media. Don't become a social media zombie. You know, this is another one of these reality check lectures. Do not become a social media zombie. You know, I've talked about this topic before. I had a discussion with someone a few days ago, and we were just talking about how, you know, some people, not all people, but many people have allowed social media to take over their life. They're literally out of touch with reality. And when I'm saying social media, I'm talking about all of those platforms. You know, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of them. All of those social media platforms, you know, because in reality, you know, social media started out, and it still is, can be a useful tool to gather information on how-to videos, or to listen to motivational topics, or information about eating healthy, finances, to share and exchange information, to connect people to a limited degree. That's what it's really intended for, versus letting social media take over your life to the point where many people have lost their jobs behind social media. You know, employers ain't paying people to be on social media when they need to be performing the essential functions of their job. I know many people lost their jobs because they couldn't stay there behind all those different social media platforms when they were supposed to be doing their job. You know, some people have got so far removed from reality because they're so involved in social media and on social media literally 24/7, to the point now that they're neglecting their household duties, they're neglecting their children, they lost their jobs behind this. I've heard situations where people were so addicted to social media they lost legal custody of their young children. That's out of control. That is completely out of control. You know, there are people where, you know, when they're driving, they're on social media, you know, communicating on social media. When they're supposed to be having real life conversations, they got their phone in their hand on social media. They have become so far removed to the point that there are people who don't even know how to have real life conversations because they're so involved in having communications via 100% social media. That's out of control. That's out of control. And you know what that does is it has an impact on people not being able to have real life conversations, knowing what's going on with your child in the real world, knowing what's going on in your household in the real world, because you're too busy glued on to social media. This is a real topic. You know, like I said, there are benefits to social media in terms of sharing and exchanging information, how-to videos, you know, whatever your niche may be. If you want to get pointers on exercising, losing weight, or how to save money. But if a person has allowed social media to turn them into a zombie, that's a problem. That truly is a problem. I heard church stories where people have lost their relationships behind social media. The child could be in trouble, a dark child, a young child, stuff going on in front of your face, but you don't see it because you're too glued to social media. That's out of control. This I'm telling you, it happens to people in their 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, 60s, even older. This ain't just a problem for young people. I'm telling you, look around. Look around, you got people who literally cannot leave their house with that cell phone glued to them. When they're driving, when they're at the grocery store, when they need to be paying attention to what's going on in front of them. You know, that's why insurance companies, car insurance companies, they've done a research on this. And they've discovered that there's an astronomical amount of car accidents, all because people are on that cell phone, not paying attention to traffic and getting in all of these accidents. So now insurance companies are getting fed up. And there's ways they can determine when a person is in an accident. There are ways that they can determine if you were communicating on your cell phone and not paying attention to traffic. And as a result, somebody got killed. You got into a car accident. So insurance companies are getting fed up. Employers are getting fed up. And this is a real topic. I'm telling you, you know, you gotta, I tell anybody, you gotta be able to strike a balance. Because social media can distort the perception of what you see. People on social media are only going to show the highlight. You're only going to see a glimpse of their life. It's just a glimpse. What you see on social media is not a full representation of anybody's life. And I'm here to tell you. But you got people who have literally lost touch with reality because they're just so glued to, and some of them are on various social media platforms. And again, this is a real topic. You got licensed therapists who are now being trained in how to treat people literally who are addicted to social media. So there is actually are coming forward to help these folks get them out appropriate type of counseling and therapy to break the cycle of that social media addiction. This is a real life, everyday topic, and I'm here to tell you. So like I share this information, somebody might need to hear this. I'm going to bring it to you live. This is real. This is a reality check. A reality check in terms of do not become a social media zombie. And if you have become a social media zombie, there's professional help out there where a person can get counseling to resolve these issues. Because again, social media is not reality. Social media is not reality. What's reality is the responsibilities of your household, the responsibilities of your family, getting up and going to work, paying bills, dealing with traffic, vacation, performing the essential functions of your job. That's there. That's real reality versus thinking everything a person may see reality. No, it's a distorted reality. And I'm here to tell you, you got to know how to strike a balance as a full-grown man or full-grown woman. You got to know how to strike a balance, maintaining the balance with social media and real life. Because I want to thank all of my supporters and my viewers and my subscribers to 140 plus thousand subscribers, and this would not have been possible without all of my ongoing support, viewers, members, and subscribers, answers. That's all I have. Simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm leaving any care of your own conscience. Have a great day.